Hi, Hamish from Porsche Perth here. Today we're going to take this 2016 Carrera 4S out for a drive. Let's check it out. So here we are, Carrera 4S. This is a 3-litre twin turbo, 420 brake horsepower, obviously 4-wheel drive. When you engage sport mode, this car has an optional sports exhaust system, so you've got a few pops and bangs, no overrun, much more fruity exhaust note. You've got a shorter throttle, and you've got optional 2-stage dampers, which you can put in sport mode as well. At the moment, we're just on the motorways, we're just cruising, so we've got it in comfort mode. A fantastic all-rounder, these cars. It's quite an interesting setup. You've got the big boot at the front, you've got 2 seats behind you, you sit very low in the car. Compared to its competitors, it's a formula that nobody's ever tried to copy, put the engine way over the back end there, but the mechanical grip you get in the corner is just incredible. It hooks up very well, it's got lovely weight to the steering. Yeah, it's a car for everyone. You can tootle about in it, do your shopping, and then you can go away for a blast for the weekend. You can take it through Europe, do a massive long journey, 3,000 miles, and you'll get out comfortable, relaxed. It's a fantastic all-rounder. I'm sitting here in these standard sport seats, so you get as low as possible in the car. You've got manual adjustment, so there's no electrical stuff underneath the seat, so it just makes it very, very comfortable. I've got brilliant visibility. One thing I like about looking at the wing mirror of a 4S is you've got these really pronounced rear arches. Shows a lot of muscle in the car. Yeah, it's just something you can't really get away with in any other car apart from a 911. I've got a lovely steering wheel, it's leather covered, it's 370mm across, so it's nice and small. I've got beautifully machined aluminium paddles, which are very, very precise and very short to the touch. So when you want to go, it just goes. And then you get your wee pops and overrun, which is very cool. Nice detail you've got with this car is the red seat belts and the red stitching. With this being an S, it has red brake calipers. So you've got the red calipers on the outside, red stitching, red seat belts, and you've also got the red decals along the bottom of the door saying Carrera 4S. All ties it in nicely. And I'm getting brilliant light in here from this slide and tilt glass sunroof. Another massive option that a lot of people look for on 911s. Another thing we've got in here is the beautiful carbon fibre interior inlay. That is usually reserved for GTS models, but yeah, this one's been optioned out with it and it looks fantastic. Now, with this 7-speed PDK box, the thing that amazes me the most is how quickly the needle moves between changes. No matter what speed you're going, it's so precise. And what you can also do is you can knock the sequential shifter across to the left and pretend that you're a racing driver with a sequential box. A couple of punches on the way down, pull it back to change up, and it really gives you an involving drive. So what I love about this, right, is I've just come off that roundabout, I've got it in normal mode, I'm now in 6th gear, doing 45 mile an hour. I've got another gear to go, but it just wants to click through the gears as quickly as possible. It's got throttle angle sensors, so it monitors your input through your big toe, and if you're swift with it, harsh with it, pull off quickly, it'll change gear quicker. If you're just nice and gentle, it just clicks up through the gears. It's fantastic. It really makes the car really usable. And another good thing is, you've got this quite low scuttle on it, and the high 911 arches at the front means you can just position the car really well on the road. Get your road position right, get the line of the corner, and just drive through it. It's fantastic. Why don't you give our sales team a call on 01738 230 700 or come down to the dealership for a test drive. We look forward to seeing you.